Hello, this is Phillip Carr-Gomm. It's good to be with you, but lovely to see you. And I always see this beautiful forest clearing with everybody coming in from all over the world. What a strange time we're living through at the moment. But thank God we can come together in these ways. Thank heavens for the internet. Blessings to all those who invented it and keep it running. So I want to wish you a happy equinox. And somehow at a time like this, that seems rather facile to say happy equinox when you might well say, well, what's happy about this? It's all pretty awful. The equinox is the time of balance where day and night are equally balanced. And in a strange way, whilst it feels that everything is out of balance, everything is topsy-turvy and upside down, and yet, in a strange way, I can feel the balance occurring. The spring equinox is about hope. The autumn equinox, if you're on the southern hemisphere, is about fulfillment, promise and fulfillment. Spring brings promise. And then around the other side of the year, there's the fulfillment of the harvest. And what is the promise that we're seeing now? And what is the harvest too, some of the fulfillment that's occurring? So let's work with this and go into the grove together. And for those of you who are new to this space, what we do is, I chat with some ideas for about 10 minutes, and then we have a short meditation. And the reason for the short meditation is because we all have different needs. If you're one of the people who has a really heavy caseload at the moment, you're working really hard, then you only have the time to dive in deeply. But the great thing about this kind of work is even just a 10-minute dive can really refresh and restore you. If you have more time, on your hands, then you can afford and have the time to go deeper. And at the end of this session, I'll talk about that. But for the moment, let's dive deeply in. Let's go into our meditation now. And this is just the kind of meditation where you really don't have to make an effort. You can just listen to the words. You can say, well, I'll listen now and I'll do it later. Or you can fully enter into it and close your eyes and go deep. So sitting here, becoming aware of being in front of the computer or the screen, just allow yourself to be fully aware of being where you are. And then gently close your eyes or turn your attention inwards to become aware of yourself. Take in a deep breath through the nostrils, hold for a moment, and then breathe out fully and deeply. Take in another deep breath into the belly. Hold for a moment, and then breathe out fully and deeply. And let's do it a third time, in your own time. And gradually become aware of just moving in your awareness through some trees. Maybe you get a sense of passing through the trunks of the trees to come into a clearing. You're coming into a clearing in the forest. This is a place of peace and calm. If you work in the Druid tradition, you'll know this is the sacred grove. This is a sacred grove, a clearing in the woods. And just sit in the woods and really connect to the earth beneath you. Become aware of the earth. I'd like to suggest that it's just before dawn. Dawn is about to break. The time of the spring equinox. And the spring equinox in the Druid tradition is called Alban Eilir, the light of the earth, the light in the earth. So you connect now to the earth and all the creatures in the earth, the energy of the soil, the moisture, all the thousands and thousands of organisms in the earth. And you allow that energy to just flow up into you as you breathe in and you breathe out. And some people experience the energy of the earth as light, the light in the earth. And if that helps you, you can just sense this delicious, gentle light of the earth flowing up your body, up your legs and thighs, through your trunk, up your torso and up to the top of your head. And your awareness moves now to the trees around you, and you sense their roots deep in the earth. And you sense how the trees behind you and around you are firmly anchored in the earth, yet their trunks rise up, bringing you a sense of protection, of strength, and of healing. And then you become aware of the sky above you. And with your inner eyes, you look up and you see the dawn light just beginning. The sky is getting lighter, that lovely color it takes on at dawn. And you breathe in the energy of the sky, and the fresh air. And you breathe in deeply this energy of the sky. And the energy of the sky meets the energy of the earth within the center of your being. And just sense now the first light of dawn, the rays of sun coming up, and it's sparkling through the trunks of the trees. If you close your inner eyes, you can just feel this dawn light on your brow, flickering and moving on your brow. And even now you can detect the warmth in that light. And then you notice you can smell the scent of hyacinths, just as you breathe in, that are growing somewhere near at hand, because as you breathe it, you smell this fragrance, and you move your attention to your breath now. And just breathe in the smell of hyacinth, of any flower, in fact, that comes to you. Just breathing in and breathing out. And make that the focus of your attention for a while. And with every breath in, you breathe in the energy of life. And with every breath out, you relax more deeply. And you can feel how the sunlight is warming your heart and your soul. There's a warm glow in the center of your being. That you might experience as light or as temperature. You might just feel the warmth in the depths of your being, in the center of you. In your essential self. And you know that that essential self is like a seed, is like a flower, that is soaking in the warmth of the sun, that is drawing energy up from the earth, that is feeding on the moisture from the earth and in the air. And you bring your focus back to your breathing. Just breathing in and breathing out. And now you place the palms of your hands in your imagination on the earth in front of you. So you imagine that your palms are on the earth in front of you. And as you do this, you might sense a whole circle of fellow beings from all over the world gathered in this sacred grove at this time. And all their palms are on the earth too. And each of us is sending our love to the earth and asking that the earth might be healed, that the earth might be made whole, that the rivers might run clear, that the air might be pure and clear too. Our blessings on the earth, our blessings on the sky, a blessing on our lives, and a blessing on the land. You might want to move one of your palms or both your palms to your heart. And then as you do this, perhaps even physically do it, you feel yourself coming back to yourself and you allow your awareness of the sacred grove to fade as you become aware of being seated in front of your screen, fully present, here and now. So great to be with you. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, I hope that was helpful. And what I want to suggest, as I mentioned, is what I've done is I've set up, I've asked myself the question, what would I find the most useful on a retreat? And the answer is I'd like a little bit of guidance. I'd like not too much, because there's lots around. I'm getting loads of emails of people offering stuff, and it's all marvelous. But what I'd like is a very deep meditation. And my favored one is a style of yoga nidra called Druid nidra, where we work with druidry, as it were, set in nature in a yoga nidra style. And I find these extremely restorative, extremely healing. So what I've decided to do is set up a site called the Garden of Flowing in Perpetual Happiness, a home retreat, coming home to yourself. And this is a free offering where you go on, you sort of log in and register. It's up to you, but I talk about that on the site. So you have a look at that. and have a wonderful week. Inspiring, calm week, I hope. Stay well. Lots of love. Bye.